Yeah, Casey just said you guys rolled in like 8 in the morning. I mean, but this is a good weekend for him, I guess, to get a little taste of what life will be like as a Kentucky Wildcat in a couple of years.
Yeah, a very good weekend. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed so far and all the attention. It's been fun.
What do you hope he takes from all this?
Kentucky basketball. What Kentucky basketball really means. You know, we come from a football state. He's from, this is a basketball area. I'm from a basketball area. And I want to see the difference between football and basketball areas.
You know, he's committed so early. Did you encourage that? Did you want to get that out of the way if you knew the decision was right?
His choice. And I feel like it was the right choice. Remember, I'm from Indiana, so I've been watching Kentucky basketball all my life.
How do you think he's been holding up since he made the commitment, he had all the attention, everything?
I think when you look at, like I told somebody earlier, scouting services, you commit to Kentucky early, they look at you in a different light than if you were just a normal basketball player. And he's had a lot of pressure, and I think he's handling it quite well. And I feel like he's doing well with it.
Tim, you've talked a lot about his demeanor and his ability to play the point guard on the floor. He said he's watching Kentucky a lot. I mean, it's not hard to see they're going to need a point guard or they need a point guard. Just talk about him filling that role for them and in the future.
Well, I think the things that he do is what they're missing. They miss somebody who can control the tempo, get the ball to wings, get the ball in the post, and somebody who can penetrate and can finish shots, or at least penetrate and get the ball to where the ball needs to be gotten to. He does that well. So, and he defends on the ball well. So those things are things that I think he'll help Kentucky with.
He was such a phenom at a young age. Is that good, bad, indifferent? I mean, he's turned out fine and great, but I mean, it can go opposite way. I mean, you've had to keep your eye and your hand.
Well, a friend of mine, Clark Francis, said, you know, Casey's so young, at such a young age, he may get bored when he gets older. He cannot get bored around me because I'm going to always push him to be the best he can be. And but I don't think it's always good that kids are good when they're young. Some of them level off. Some guys come on later on in years. So he's just having to pan out that way, but some guys don't.
Well, as a coach, step out of Dad's role as a coach, what kind of things do you think he still needs to work on?
Shooting. If I said anything, he's been shooting the ball well recently until today. But I would say shooting and being a little bit more explosive with his legs. But as far as the ball handling, the IQs, decision making, that's pretty good.